Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tell Me Why. Now, this might be the last episode. Last time we discovered that Tom is our father, and we now have to make the important decision of, was Marianne going to kill Tyler or not?
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Believe Tom's version, Marianne did not threaten Tyler,
I'm not gonna hurt you.
or stick to your memory.
I'm going
Marianne
to
threatened
kill
Tyler.
you!
I think
I'm going to hurt you.
we're going
Going
to
to
stick to
kill
our
you!
memory. I don't know if I 100% trust. Well, I certainly don't trust Tom.
I'm going to kill you!
Shush. After
I'm
after
going
everyone-
to kill you!
Stop, please. I'm trying to.
I'm going to kill you!
Yeah, I don't think I trust Tom after everything he's done. I think I'm gonna stick. We're gonna stick to our own memory.
I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you! No, don't do this. Mom, no. Allison. This isn't... What? Tom was lying. Marianne couldn't face being separated from her kids again. And the only way to make sure that never happened was for all of us to go together. I know it in my heart. I saved you. I saved us.
I know. You did the right thing. You want to go back inside?
Yeah.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Cheers, I guess.
I can't believe Tom thought we'd buy that story. And that I almost did.
Yeah, I still can't believe he and Marianne. What the hell did she see in him?
She was probably just really, really lonely after she lost Leo.
I could never get that lonely.
Listen, with everything that's been going on, it got me thinking about our voice. Like, that maybe we should stop using it.
What?
I just don't trust it, and I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag. But she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and
To
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, everything okay?
Oh, everything's fine. I just came back from shopping and thought I'd call.
Well, it's good to hear your voice. What's going on?
Need some inspiration.
I could use a good kick in the pants. I've been trying to sit down and write a new story, but I keep putting it off.
A new story for the Book of Goblins?
Yeah, I guess a sort of sequel.
That's awesome. I'd love to find out what happens to those two.
Thanks. That's what I needed to hear. How's life in the big city?
Juneau is cool.
Cool?
Okay, I'm a convert. Everyone at the JCE has been so welcoming, and I went to a march last week.
Look at you, Mr. Socialite. Did you get my text about Tom losing the
Oh,
election?
That's fantastic to hear.
Oh yeah. Can't say I'm surprised. Or sorry. Or anything. Fuck that guy.
Ooh, speaking of telling Tom to fuck off, Tessa left him.
Oh, brilliant.
Finally, God. I really hope she told him to stuff it.
In the name of the Father. Bye-bye. All right, time for me to get going.
Okay, but real quick, everything good with the house?
Yeah, I'm starting to make it mine. To tame it, if you will.
You think you made the right call staying?
Yeah, I think so. Even after everything. This feels like where I need to be right now.
Maybe that's a good thing to write about then.
You know what? That's not a bad idea, actually.
Okay, but you better give me credit if you do.
Will do. Love you.
Love you too, sis.
Okay, yeah, so it seems Alistair Alison has moved into this house. I wonder if that's... I assume that's her room, based on the fact that there's plenty of stuff in it. And Tyler has moved off to Juneau. I wonder what Michael thought about Alison saying she was going to stay behind. Yeah. Now, it is a shame. I did like Tom up until we found out last episode that everything was his fault all along. I'll definitely be doing another playthrough where I basically make all the opposite decisions, especially the big ones, like you see at the end of the chapters, like, you know, oh, you chose to, you know, go with Tyler instead of Eddie or whatever. And I'd love to see what happens if I go all the other options. And I really want to know what happens if I choose either option there at the end. So let's have a look. Okay, so this is looking for new jobs, I would assume. So accounting teacher and staff accountant. Okay. And that's not what I want to do. What's in the box?
Really love having to drive that 20 extra miles for groceries. But better that than the awkwardness of going to the Vecchies.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, well, obviously, yeah, because I know she was working there before, which is why she'd be looking for a new job. Yeah, no, I'm happy to hear Tom lost the election. That's nice to hear. Quit smoking today. Oh, that's nice. I'm happy that she's trying to quit. The fridge. Let's have a look in the fridge. So fix the sink.
How is it that fixing the sink sounds more pleasant than writing right now?
So fix the sink, call Tyler, buy flowers, milk, fruit, bandages, and start writing a new chapter.
I can't believe Antonio convinced Michael to adopt a cat. Or a fur tyrant, as he calls them.
Nice. So glad Michael's doing well anyway. He's crossing most wanted escapes. Nut, mint, and flex. Bad Fisher. I think that Bad Fisher sticker Tyler should have gifted to Michael after we embarrassed Michael at our fishing trip there out in the lake. Oh, it looks like she's painting the ceiling. Yeah, the house does look a lot better now that it's actually been in use, which does make sense. All right, let's have a look.
I guess that's as close as she'll ever get to divorcing him.
Dearest Tyler and Alison, I'm writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon be boarding a plane to Milana on a missionary assignment. I apologise for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I'm sure you understand that sometimes you must follow without question the prompting of the spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there's something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I've never found the strength to confront my husband, I've never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle, but when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared to unfold in mine. I'm deeply shamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with this out in the open. The greatest thing about the truth is that it brings peace to your life. I hope you can find in your hearts to forgive me. You've taught me once again how love will bring you further in life, something that Marianne has been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. In his steps, Tessa. That's nice. Oh, and that looks...
I guess that's as close as she'll ever get to divorcing him.
But it's just, I'm just looking at people in the photo there. They don't really look familiar. Alright, this letter here now. Sam. Ah, lovely. Hey, Ellie. Knocked a few times but you weren't home. Took a look at the deck and it won't need much work, just a good scrub and oiling. I know you told me you wanted to take care of it. All the stuff you need should be in the barn. You know where to find me if you have anything you want me to fix up for you. I'm still pretty good at fixing things. They only blow up some of the time, huh? That was a joke, except that one time. Sam, P.S. say hello to your brother. P.S. again, I think I hit your mailbox with my truck. I'm an ass. Call me to fix that too. Listen, at least he owns up to it. And it's very, very in character for Sam. Alright, this photo over here. Ah, lovely. Is that the Tyler, Alison, and Michael, I assume, in the middle? Yeah, because it was winter last time, I believe, like for the rest of the game. So it makes sense to be summer now, and they had their New Year's. Sit. Let's first, because that looks like we're going to write something. Let's first have a look. Oops. Can we do anything about the sink? Where is the sink? There is. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, well then let's have a look in the room. And we can have a look at the rest of the house and see as well. Oh, that's lovely. What does it say? I fell asleep after 20 minutes of vacuuming. Ah, okay. Yeah, with the Hoover beside her there.
Hey, Allison. Guess you're not answering your landline either. Just wanted to check in and see if we're still out for dinner tomorrow. I'm making my special Eddie-licious fish tacos. Oh, sorry, gotta run. Mayor Scrow just walked into my office. Love you, little moose.
Mayor Scrow. I don't think we're familiar with that name. I don't think we heard that name before. Oh yeah, we'll send a lovely picture to Tyler. Crossed out. You only sleep on your side of the bed. It's the only way you've found to fill the empty spaces where waves of hunger roared. Some days are better than others. Some days you do not feel like ripping your heart out of your chest to feed it, to feed on it, just so you can pretend to feel something other than the inexplicable crossed out. But it's 2:30 a.m. The sound of rain is drilling against the echo of tonight again. You do not know what to do with your hands, what to do with your lungs. This one's still a mystery to me. You look at the time and count back the hours to where you used to be, and then you turn back time on every clock. Forgive me, sometimes I'm afraid unreadable words will become another book collecting dust in the corner of the shelf I cannot reach. You are standing a little too close to the edge of the railroad. Here you are. Here you are. It's not that you want to jump, you're just thinking about it. Was that like a poem or something? Interesting. Is that like a thing for the job, for her new job? Looks like, I mean, obviously it had her name on it. So it must be. Let's have a read. What does it say? Ah, the princess's loss. Once upon a time, for the Mad Hunter. Yeah, okay, so that's the story of the yeah, the tiara that we read. Beyond repair and no shine left. And let's just sit to start writing, I believe. Let's have a look. So maybe this over here. Oh, hello. Chattington app. According to science, living 400 square apartment is no excuse for leaving a pile of fish heads on your counter for a week. Someone who with 2 porches in a yard. Maybe you're just jelly of my genius. Clean your room unless you want to be roomies with the roaches. Actually, according to the article, these things must be genius.
Huh. Do I almost feel bad for Tom? Nope.
Dallas Crossing. Tom Vecchi loses mayoral election against current Mayor Leslie Scow. declared victory in her bid for re-election over controversial challenger Thomas Vecchi. Almost 68% of the vote. Gelstrom, the widest margin of victory in Dallas Crossing history. Rivals local observers sparked much debate in the community over his gun control policies. Skow's success has been mainly attributed to her willingness to reach across party lines. Many in the community say her re-election came as no surprise. Other in the community baffled by his comments and reasons. Business. Highly popular Tessa's Cafe, managed by his wife, Tessa Vecchi. Ms. Vecchi announced she was ending her thriving business to focus on personal and spiritual matters. Police chief takes on Alaska Crime Commission. Edward Brown calls the legislative task force to examine law enforcement crisis. Public safety crisis is no secret among the people of Alaska, especially those living in far and remote communities. Dallas Crossing Police Chief Edward Brown has tasked himself with making a difference and has been working for years with legislators to draw attention to what he views as the failures of Alaskan law enforcement. Today, Brown visited the Criminal Justice Commission in Anchorage to present a case for new measures to fight the crisis, pointing the finger at overburdened state courts that fail to recognize tribal sovereignty. Brown proposed a shared supervision of publicly funded law enforcement in villages and native communities. This agreement would follow the same model as the Alaskan Tribal Health Compact, whereby native organizations have jurisdiction over the native cases in partnership with the United States government. Brown's proposal, tribal court and native organizations should be authorized to handle some cases. This rule-limited jurisdiction would benefit the state and federal governments, Brown said. Freeing space in the Clark state and federal criminal courts, as well as significantly reducing the native incarcerated population and clearing criminal records. Brown believes this compact would enhance relations and allow impacted communities to better serve and help themselves as the first step of many more to come towards much-needed systemic changes. Brown said, "We need each other to heal." Very nice. Okay, let's have a look upstairs before we sit down at the Book of Goblins and see if there's anything else around the house to have a look at. Oh, I know we could go. Oh, we could go outside actually. Let's do that quickly. Moon's engineering, navigation, ocean tides. Oh, so that was I think that was a book we borrowed from Sam. Oh, thank you. You can actually move fast now. That's very nice. Of course, I'm gonna go straight down to the dock. It's lovely. It's kind of nice seeing this all bright and done up and green and grassy and flowery.
I should try to fix this up before summer. It'd be nice to swim off it again.
Oh yeah, it'd be lovely. Okay, so I take it it's not, I don't think it was like quite December, but it's probably like November or something, which means it'd be about May now or something. There's a little bench here. Ooh, this camera went wild.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah. I was just...
Thinking about her? Yeah. You're allowed to feel sorry for her, you know?
Yeah. I know.
It's a nice hearing Tyler's voice. I know we heard it like 5 minutes ago with the phone call. Or 20 minutes ago in the phone call, but sure, listen. Nothing in the barn. Let's just start here. Let's see if we can see the mailbox that Sam broke. Let's see where it is anyway. Okay, it's not gonna make me walk all the way around again. Oh, and we're back to it moving slowly. Wonderful. Ah, that's lovely. Oh yeah, so it looks like she went back and finished her degree. anything upstairs? Oh, she kind of turned this into like a studio, I think, or something. Or maybe that's just the general... I just saw paint and stuff, but I think that's just the general untidiness of the room, to the house still being done up. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the change the picture. Still the same technology they used for the 3DS screen, which is interesting. That's how they get the 3D effect. It's the same thing as those, like, you know, 3D cards you see there. Oh, you can have a lean over again. Lovely. Yeah, it looks like there's not much else to do, so I say we go have a sit, and we start writing, since we can't fix the sink. Oh. Nice. Tyler does seem like the type of person to be sending cat memes to people. Nothing else in here. Alright, let's have a sit.
To work. Come on, Allison.
You got this, sis.
Let's hope.
Big pull, write the final chapter. I think that's to hint that once you do this, the game ends, would be my guess.
A friend? What is that? The princess frowned, for she realized that the two tiny thieves were as lonely as she was. A friend is someone you love and care for. Someone you would never hurt. Yeah, right.
Oh, come on, you just sat down.
Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a solitary goblin in a big wooden house. That goblin had not always been so solitary. She had a twin, and when they were younger, they were inseparable. Together, they rescued princesses and outsmarted ice trolls, and even trapped a mad hunter. But as she grew older, the goblin sister decided that she'd had enough of adventures. So while her brother went out to explore the world, she stayed behind as guardian of the big wooden house. For it is not on all of us to adventure. Some must stay behind to tell the story and to hold shelter for those who may come back and those those who never left.
Ah, complete the story with its twins strongly bound together. Well, that was wonderful. So yeah, I would love to play through this game again, making all the other decisions and see if there are any more achievements to get. See, I wonder what happens if I do tell. Like, I'm really curious to find out what happens if I do tell Eddie that Allison was the one who killed Marianne. So Allison was grateful that they completed Marianne's puzzle. 16% forced the chest open. 84% completed the puzzle. Allison felt that standing by the twins' memory is the right thing. 63% believed Tom's testimony. Really? And only 37% believed the twins' memory. Twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. 5% let go of the voice. 95% held on to the voice. I don't even remember making that choice. Was that choosing to respond? I don't even remember making that choice, but oh well. That's nice. That's nice that 95% held on to the voice. I mean, maybe if I didn't notice I made the decision, maybe most of the people didn't either. Eddie Brown. Eddie remained in the dark about Allison's responsibility in the murder, so 67% confessed the truth and 33% did not confess the truth. So yeah, I would like to tell Eddie and see what he says, you know. Sam Kansky. Sam felt understood by Allison. 30% confronted Sam's addiction, and 70% listened to Sam's story. Michael was happy and became good friends with Tyler. Oh, 71% kissed Michael, 29% did not. Struggling with suicidal thoughts or experiencing emotional crisis, you can find help using these resources. You matter and we need you in the world. So there's the National Suicide Prevention Hotline in the US and internationally. But yeah, so that is Tell Me Why. This has been a wonderful game. I'm really, really glad that I got the chance to play this. I'm very... I enjoyed every second of it. And so yeah. So that ends my playthrough of Tell Me Why. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. And I will see you later. Bye!